And we're back with another episode of the Lakers Fast Break podcast. This Lakers pregame, everyone. It's Gerald Glassford coming right back at you here from Lakers Fast Break. Pop Culture Cosmos, where we cover the latest news and trends in pop culture each and every week, twice a week, wherever you get your podcasts. We just had Pop Culture Cosmos episode 400, which Josh and I covered what went on with the box office, plus also as well, we look at 5 years ago when Avengers Endgame lit up the world. 5 years later, what's going on the normal weekend for Marvel movies? We go ahead and talk about that as well. Plus Mass Effect and more. Go ahead and check out the Pop Culture Cosmos. Plus also as well, Inside Sports Fantasy Football. I have an episode that's coming out this week where we cover the NFL draft. So please join me, Chris Sardieri, hopefully his son Dom, maybe even Joe and Sean, as we talk about the NFL draft as well, right here at Inside Sports Fantasy Football. Plus also as well, of course, Joe Soros, Simblades with a Y.com and LakersBall.com is Oxide T47. Of course, our good friend John Costa, Lakers Corner Clutch Talk. Of course, our good friend Stone Hansen at report_court on Twitter. Of course, our good friends Empire Jeff TV, Lakers in 5, John McCalian channel, and of course, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Yo, please support all these great channels and support my channel right here by liking, following, and subscribing wherever you get your podcasts and also social media as well. If you do, we're here all year round. You'll be glad you did. It is the Lakers and the Nuggets coming up for you in Game 5. A lot of major things to talk about before game time. First things first, what Joe and Sean discussed on last night's nightcap is Jamal Murray going to be making the game? And the answer is yes. His calf injury is not serious enough. He is going to be able to play in Game 5. So he will be there. How effective he'll be, we'll see. It is going to be in the friendly confines of Denver, so we'll see how well he plays there. The Lakers have played pretty good defense on him throughout, but again, he is, and the Denver Nuggets are due anytime now. Will that happen today? We'll see. But of course, also as well for the Lakers, they have some news available. Christian Wood, as you know, he was activated for the previous game but didn't play. LeBron and Andrew, of course, Anthony Davis are there to play. Anthony Davis and LeBron James are going to be there. And Jared Vanderbilt is finally cleared to play. And he is going to be available on the roster and in the rotation possibly as early as today. We'll see. But he is activated for today's game. So if you are a Vando believer, which not everybody is, remember last year when Vando was schemed off the court by Mike Malone and made ineffective in the round against Denver? We'll see, coming after months off, what kind of, if any, imprint at all Jared Vanderbilt can make today. Alfonso, good day. Hopefully everything's going well with you. Good luck to our team. Go Lakers. SC for life. I think we start off with a nominal hit to Joker's face after the shot, of course. Critter Fair says 44 minutes for Vando tonight. You and I both know you're kidding on that one. And that is scary if that's the case. But we'll go ahead and say that, all signs in Game 5 are pointing to the Denver Nuggets. And the Denver Nuggets, let's just be honest with each other here, they've not had a good first half because the Lakers in any game this series. So the odds say you're coming back. You do have Murray there. He is going to try and gut it out. All signs are pointing towards Denver. But what if the same script holds true once again and the Lakers gain control early? What if the Lakers defy the odds once again, who have led over 70% of the series, and they continue to do so in this game? Will it start creeping into the minds of Denver fans and, of course, the Denver players themselves that they may not be our daddy after all? it may be that the Lakers may have the number. But again, the Lakers still have to get it done. All the odds are against them. All the betting odds here in Vegas are against them. All the money is being put on Denver to go ahead and win comfortably tonight and finally put the Lakers out of the mystery. But what if the Lakers defy the odds? Because with each and every moment, the Lakers stay competitive and stay in this game, the odds of them winning and doing the impossible get closer and closer and closer. And the shades of doubt will get more and more heavier upon the shoulders of the Denver Nuggets. So we'll see. Again, everything lines itself up for the Denver Nuggets tonight. But if the Lakers play the way that they did in the first half of both games, on game 1 and game 2, and the way that they played in game 4, who knows? Who knows what will happen? But we have to get great efforts from our backcourt of Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell. We have to get rebounding and prevent them or limit them on their offensive boards. We have to limit the number of our own turnovers. And we have to make sure we get on the break and transition and get some easy baskets on Denver. That are all what ifs. But again, we've been doing a lot of that, especially in the first half of each and every game. Can we continue this trend? We'll see. Again, like I said, all the signs, they're the favorite. Yes, we all know that. But if the Lakers can start defying the odds once again, if the Lakers can go ahead and put it in the minds of Denver that they can compete in Denver, that they can win in Denver, then doubt will start to arise on the Denver Nuggets, rest assured, especially with Minnesota. Just like, of course, the old moniker that they have, the Timberwolves are just licking their chops on whoever is going to be, facing them in the NBA playoffs. But we'll see. Again, it's Gerald Glassford. Thanks so much for joining us. I will be on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. I'll be on there in a few minutes. You can also watch me or also as well the scoreboard as well. No actual live feed, but it is me and the scoreboard and also whoever's with me, whether it's Laker Nick, whether it's Sean Grice, the Magic Man, whether it's Joe Soro, whoever stops by, they'll be there. Henry Hill, Stone Hansen. We had Frank the Tank from the Rockets Chop Shop. Big shout out to him the other night. Who knows who is on our playback feed, on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. So we'll see who is there and available tonight for playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break, which, be honest with you guys, could be the final game of the season for the Lakers, or it could be the continuation of the series. Again, all eyes are on the Denver Nuggets, but as that pressure grows, will they be able to pull it off? Or will the stubborn, very stubborn Los Angeles Lakers be able to overcome all those obstacles that have been presented in front of them, including themselves and the way they've executed in the third quarter for the 3 of the first 4 games, and be able to overcome it once again and be able to get the victory and get out of Denver only down 3-2. We'll see. Kurt Affair says, what are our keys to the game? G-Money. Kurt, I think it's very simple because you are an astute man. You are a brilliant tactician in your own right as far as your bracket challenge is concerned. But I will say the thing that the Lakers need to do, obviously, is continue the defensive effort on Murray, make his life uncomfortable. You are not going to stop Jokic. Jokic has absolutely gotten video game numbers throughout, even when the Lakers beat Denver. The thing is, you have to make sure, again, limit your number of turnovers, limit the number of offensive rebounds, shoot efficiently from behind the arc. With D'Angelo Russell has to have a good game. Austin Reeves has to have a good game. Rui Hachimura has to finally show up in this series. I'm not counting on the bench anyone, whether it's Wood, Vando, Prince, whoever comes off the bench, I'm not counting on too much of a contribution. I mean, the biggest contribution from Prince has been 9 points, I think. I mean, you haven't gotten very much from the bench. It has to be reliant on the starters, but also the fact, what do you need to do in that third quarter if you're leading like you have been the previous 4 games? What do you need to do to make sure you fend off the Nuggets in that third quarter, and how you rest LeBron? Because LeBron did not look as gassed as he did the previous 3 games in game 4, because you gave him a little bit more rest. You were a little bit more calculated on how you could give him rest, and that paid dividends in that fourth quarter. So yes, absolutely. Scarlet and Blue says stop double teams. Double teams have not worked for us unless you're doubling off of Reggie Jackson or Peyton Watson, because both have been inconsistent, but they are playing at home now. And you know what they say, these role
subscriber, huh?
always play better at home. So we'll see. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Carlito for subscribing. Truly appreciate it. You're going to get the latest notifications on when we go live on the air, like after the game, or the best Lakers post game that's out there, the Lakers Fast Break. Yes, got to be locked in every position. You have to play desperate. If you're the Los Angeles Lakers, you have to continue to play with desperation. You saw what happened last night with Phoenix. They didn't continue to play with desperation, and they got beat. They got waxed by a much better team in the Minnesota Timberwolves. Right now, you're seeing New Orleans trying to stave off their elimination. They're trying to play with some desperation as they face off against OKC. They're leading by 2 against OKC, but the Lakers have to play with desperation. So as we go into the game here in just a couple minutes, I do say now, again, the Lakers, just give everything out there that you can. All the odds are against you, but you know what? You never know what's going to happen when they go throw up that tip. You guys were given no chance to win those games in game 1 and game 2, and you had double-digit leads. You had a 20-point lead in game 2. So if you follow that same script and somehow figure a way out to play better in the second half like you did in game 4, who knows? Who knows what could happen? But we'll see. Hernan says, no fake Laker fans tonight. We all go in this together with no way to know if we win or not. That's right. We'll see. All the odds are in favor of Denver. But can the Lakers defy those odds? Those very odds? We will see. But it is Gerald Glassford. I want to thank you so much again for watching and listening to the pregame. Reminder, Jamal Murray is available for tonight's game and will start. And Jared Vanderbilt has been upgraded to play in tonight's game. Too little, too late? We'll see. But I'm hoping that the Lakers will defy the odds, and I will come back here post-game and hopefully shout out the Lakers victory. But we will see. Again, all the pressure starts to get on Denver the longer this stays competitive. So we will definitely keep our eye on that. But again, I will be heading over to playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. I hope you will be as well. And again, please join me there. Plus also as well, of course, on the post game tonight, the best post game that's out there. Fight on, SC. Go Lakers. Stay positive, everyone. You never know what's going to happen. And we'll always report it right here all year long at the Lakers Fast Break Podcast. See you in a second on Playback. Hernan, you are a master chef indeed. All right. Everyone enjoy game 5, and we'll see you after the game. God bless.